Welcome to our room tour on the Carnival Pride of room 4227. I'm going to get started right away back here. This is the light switch when you walk in the room. I'm sure you guys are familiar with light switches. That's what this is. Turns the lights off, turns the lights on with a click of a button. One of the things I love about this ship is it's got that old school technology. Nothing too fancy. Don't need to leave a card in a slot to turn on the lights or anything like that. So that's really cool. Hey, and I also just wanted to mention, I am doing this room tour last second. It's kind of cool. You're going to see the room after a 14-day journey to Greenland. But anyway, I just wanted to show you the reality of a room. All the other room tours, they show you it's clean and pristine and everything's perfect. Well, this is what a room looks like after 14 days. We're about to get off the ship in about a half hour. So anyway, enjoy. This is the bathroom. We've still got our bathing suits hanging up. We've got used towels in here. This is what a bathroom actually looks like on a cruise ship. It's not always all pristine, although of course you have your room attendant cleaning every day. Carnival's great in that, in my opinion, in that the showers are nice and big. The way that it's positioned in the room and the fact that it has that cloth curtain means that even a bigger person like myself can fit in there, move around, and take a comfortable shower. I love the design of these old Carnival ships with their bathrooms. All right, moving on. I'm going to show you really quick closet space. We all know what a closet is, right, guys? This one has life jackets in it in case the ship goes down, which probably isn't going to happen. We've got hangers. We've got more life jackets. We've got places to put stuff. All right, more closet space. Put more stuff in there. Yet more closet space. Room for more stuff. All right, these are drawers. Have you heard of drawers before? They open up, you can put things in them like hair dryers, for instance, or you could put your wallet in there. You could put some jewelry in there if you wanted to, although I would put that in the safe probably. I'll be showing that to you in just a second here. As promised, here is that safe. This is one where you just take a credit card or your driver's license, slide it across to lock or unlock it. Works out great to keep those valuables safe. This is another drawer, empty. More space to put stuff. Yes, another drawer. All right, moving on. Let's just shoot over here for a second. Like I say, we're off the ship in a couple minutes. That's my backpack packed up. You can see my cheaters over there. I've got those because I'm old. So anyway, this is the couch that comes on the Carnival cruise ship rooms. I've been on much more expensive cruises, and they don't have a couch. Something that I really love about Carnival is that they have couches in their rooms, and they're actually pretty comfortable couches, all things considered. So that's a huge plus in my book for Carnival. The decor in here is pretty simple, although it has character, you know? That kind of pink outline on the trim on the room just kind of adds a fun aspect to your Carnival cruise. So, coming back over to the desk area, we have a vanity. And in the mirror here, you can see that I am talking into a microphone and giving you guys a room tour. This is where a person would wake up and maybe put on makeup, do that kind of thing. I don't do that, so I'm not quite sure. But lights are here that you can turn on so that you can make sure you get that stuff just right. All right, here's another drawer. This is where I kept my laptop computer. Within this drawer are valet service tags here, laundry bags, so that you can get your laundry done on the ship. Or they have laundry rooms down the hallway. Maybe I'll even put in a little clip of the laundry room. And here is that laundry room. The washing machine is $3.50. The dryer is $3.50. That's $7 to do a load of laundry. But hey, it is worth it on a long journey. Moving on over here. This is called a mini fridge. Actually, what's it called? A wet bar. It's called a wet bar, I think. A mini bar. And it is a pretty decent fridge, actually. We most of the time kept stuff up in the freezer section. Did a pretty good job of keeping it cold. It's always good to have a little Tupperware, or maybe just a Ziploc bag on your cruise so you can go up to the buffet, stock up on some cookies to keep in your room. Remnants of breakfast. On other room tours, you're not going to see remnants of breakfast, but this is reality right here, guys. This is an actual room tour of the reality of the situation. Got my Nintendo Switch here. Only played that a couple of times, but I'm glad I brought it. We've got the water area over here. This is where you can pay $4.50 for some water so that you don't have to walk up to the buffet and get yourself some. You know, go for it if you just feel like kind of throwing away some money. Here is some glasses to pour that water in. We've got the TV up here. It is not a huge TV. It's not an exciting TV. It's a Samsung. That's a good brand, I think. You know, we turned it on probably 4 or 5 times, maybe not even that many, and it was fine. It was kind of small. You know, I was actually able to hook up my Nintendo Switch to the TV. I brought the whole thing. Nintendo Switches are pretty small. There's HDMI cable back here. All you got to do is plug that in back on the side of the TV, and then there was the source button was right back here on the back of the TV. You can't access the source button from the remote. You have to go to the actual back of the TV and do that if you wanted to hook up some video games on your cruise. All right, moving over here, we have kind of a cool looking light on the wall right here. And this is Batty. My wife wanted to make sure that I mentioned Batty. I am not a big fan of bats. She actually kind of likes bats, so she really likes this. It's been hanging in our room for a couple of days. And you know, it's all right. I've been trying to not think of it as a bat myself, and maybe just as something sitting in a little pouch. Whatever. All right, so here is the bed. Like I say, bed's not even made. We just kind of slapped it back together so that it didn't look really bad on this video. And then, of course, we have a balcony out here. Really quick, though, of course, the bed has nightstands. There is little doors on the nightstands that have yet more room to store stuff. Probably stuff that you want to have like at nighttime. The lights on either side of the bed turn on so that you can keep your wife up at night while you read, and she gets really annoyed with you. And then, of course, you can turn it off to make her happy. And out here, ouch, just about fell. Just about went overboard. We have the balcony, and we are actually in the port in Baltimore, Maryland right now. They are stocking up the food and the supplies for the next cruise. Pretty cool, you know, it looks like it's going to be well, actually, it looks like the clouds are shaping up to be a nice day. But it's a nice balcony. When we first got on the ship, we only had one chair. We had to request a second chair. They weren't very fast about that, but eventually they got us our chair. We spent a lot of time out here looking at the ocean and just enjoying the ocean breeze. Yeah, so overall, great room experience on the Carnival Pride. If you get 4227, if you get a balcony on the Carnival Pride, I'm pretty sure you're going to have a good time. It's a comfortable room. So yeah, there you go. There's my room tour for the Carnival Pride 4227. Blah, blah, blah.